Hello. Um, I just did a run and it burned out in Act 1 and it was really bad because I forgot to account for the sigil where an enemy relocates when you're going to swing and there's an empty lane, and I died because I'm dumb. And that was cool. Uh, like really cool, in fact. So we were playing the Ant deck here. We're just gonna basically do the same settings. Oh, did I forget this? Okay, so we had boss totems, which I hate, by the way. That's literally why that I died. That's the reason. Ugh, and tipped scales. Would you rather? You definitely take tipped scales, I think. Oh man, we'll try all totem battles, but I hate all of this. Just for the record, and we're gonna say no hook. So the hook is like a one-off, get out of jail free, but it's only a one-off. Whereas these are like consistently effects. No, let's do pricey pelts actually, because I'm not so sure if pelts are ever really a strong part of my strategy as of late. So here's what else happens. Excuse me, sir. So I put together the situation that we have here. It was actually really weird. It was a great white and an ringworm, and they were just coincidentally the first items that were on offer. And then we got a paintbrush and a little pot from it's like Magnificus's setup. And what that does is I used it once. He said he'll add it to the pool, but what it does is it wipes the sigils clean off of a card, off of his board, I should say. Um, so that's everything. Again, praise Bone Lord as always. And nothing else to report. There's still nothing going on with this yet. Whether that's going to be the way it is forever, I can't say, obviously. But yeah. Also, there's maybe something to be said for in Act 3, this was a puzzle here, with doing a certain time on this. So I'll probably take a look at some point if I remember and try and set that time and just see if anything happens. So, without any more delays, let's get in the mix. That run, let me tell you, that last one was really horrendous, though. It was done in like 15 minutes on the first boss. Like, just complete, like, turning off the brain. Just, like, I don't want to be like a dork who's, like, only going to put up videos where you win, but I also don't want to only put up a run that lasts 15 minutes and then just, there's nothing, so to speak. So yeah. Plus, it's not like anybody's watching these anyways, so it really doesn't matter. But what do we want here? Mantis with bifurcation is always excellent, and he's just adequate for stat line pumping. And I feel like you likely just take the tentacle, because card draw is funny. Or card draw equals attack is funny, I should say. We'll make good use of these. So let's just take one more quick look, because I actually didn't internalize this whatsoever. Bat and Magpie. Alright, so if you see those guys, that's our, code word for the day. So bifurcation on this dude is just downright comical. Yeah? What else do we like? I also inscribed or infused the skunk into the ants, the flying one, and that seemed kind of adequate to me. Like, it definitely got the job done. I think we just take a raw stat upgrade because we're going into, totem combat hell forever for the rest of our lives, which really blows. So, there's room for creature in the fire. One has probably said nothing at all, but cannot stop licking my lips. Excuse me? I would like to put a different card up. Okay. Alright, fine, whatever. Jerk. Obviously we're putting the mantis. And I'm not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Also, I fed them the ringworm last time, and it was funny, and I hate them, and they deserved it. It's kind of a bummer, though. You can only feed twice. Yes. Oh, we have the hook? Why did I... This is really my preferred choice, huh? Okay. Already questioning my own decisions like 30 seconds after. So the mantis is squishy, so you need to protect them. Kind of, sort of. Could wait to play him and put the skunk down. Yeah, because then this is going to be a very strong position for him to be. He'll take out both of the units there this turn. And what do we want to draw? Just see what we can use to work with. Whatever. I mean, we know we're doing this, and then now everything's cleaned up, and then we just kind of wait for our squirrels to come in and then start, you know, good at the game. Get you guys out here. Just not gonna swing very hard, and there's actually no way to get this worker ant out. I guess you could just have a revolution. Sack the queen. There you go. Good job, worker ant. So we have pricier pallets selected. I'm just curious, if I tab, can I? Oh, perfect, you can see everything. Boss totems. So every single fight that we ever get will be a totem fight. And pallets are expensive. Also, we only have 3, so we're definitely not going. This, here, and then... I think it's good to just make moves to getting your totem situation off the ground early. Hey, we haven't seen you yet, huh? I love his little snaggletooth, that's so cute. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Raven egg. It grows into not a wolf after a single turn, if you'd believe it. This is kind of tough. I really like the cuckoo. But wolf cub's got good value. Even though he doesn't fall as hard as just adult grown wolf. Oh man, I really like the cuckoo. Like really, really. Oh, this is a tough call, huh? Because he was making huge moves previously for us. Let's get the bearded fella. But we could also just take the sigil and put it on the mantis, and this guy is like really, really, really just deserving of respect. Huh. Alternatively what? Put Cuckoo Sigil on something? That's actually pretty respectable too. Something big attack? Yeah, actually putting that on the Mantis, and then the Mantis is absurd. We'll have a chump in front of him who he'll certainly out damage. It's so weird, but I kind of want to try it. We just need to absolutely go ham on this Mantis, and then figure something out for deck consistency, because we're not guaranteed to draw him. So that's absolutely something that's going to be a problem we have to work about. I really like the Beehive Sigil. I think it'll, you know, it'll really like help your econ, because you're just getting refunded when you play stuff it's getting swung into. So our best friend Cuckoo is here. This is funny if nothing else. Nice. We could just win. That's like an option. Yeah, you're not doing anything. That's funny. This guy down for our, like, finisher. Unless there's something better to beat on. Oh. But play him this turn though, because the mole is gonna move to block. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This makes sense. I'm actually a buffoon because I did go a little early on this. So we'll actually put the Mantis down there. Whoops, excuse me. Yeah, it's fine. Get a little bit more. I played the guy a little messed up because I, for some reason, didn't even pay attention to the actual health on the mole. I was just like, oh, he just needs to block one, and then da-da-da-da. So we already have 2 bugs, so I kind of am finding that appealing. 3 bugs, because Mantis. Yeah, we're taking the bug. That's fine. Oh no. It's all full but nothing, and see you later. This is just a dead event. Bye-bye. Nope, nothing. No. I don't want it, man. What if I just am mean and give him the cold shoulder? He's too cute to give the cold shoulder. That card is always useful. I will say, this and this on one card together would be very, 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 very dangerous. We'll have to figure something out for the bone cost situation if we put the pack rat on the cockroach. Guard dogs. What are you gonna swing for? 2 or 1? Here's my thing: is this fledgling card is very annoying because it's hard to tell like consistently what the stat gain is gonna be. For now we're... Ah, man. I mean, do nothing now. Maybe we'll just draw something that answers this. Or alternatively, we just... Ant's Queen? Who won't answer this? Who won't answer this, I should say, sorry. Let's keep drawing. Buku? Block the alpha? Yeah, totally, big time. Yeah, you swing for 2, but the wolf cub gains 1/2 instead of 2/1. Oh god, it makes no sense, man. Okay, what's going on here? I'm just out of my mind, I guess. Are we gonna die? No, not yet. Actually, I should say. It's not getting advantageous though. That is 2 damages coming in. Oh man. I guess new meta for the totem situation is at least you're gonna be looking at, like, you know, crazy lighting fights for the whole game. Oh, am I just doomed to be dead forever? Should I have played the squirrel significantly earlier? Not the squirrel, the skunk. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I am an idiot. Alright, here's how you live, potentially. Is your... Yeah, I get it, dude. Then you get the old companion. Yeah, man, I get it. You can't move. You don't gotta keep wiggling to show me you can't move. I know you can't move. And then just breathe. It's cool now. It's not feeling cool, but it's actually cool now. Put the flying guy where the egg is, and now we're swinging for significant numbers. Like, actually, you gotta be afraid of this. Oh, and pack rat. We actually do want to play him and get him out. We're gonna lose some teeth for it, but it is like definitely a mathematically wise thing to do. Yeah, it kind of just is what it is, right? So what do you give me? Frozen possum, nice. I think it's easy to hate the pack rat, because, you know, that's actually kind of insane that he'll give you stuff. But, I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not very excited by it. Now, this is kind of a hard call, because I think we definitely want to put either the pack rat or the cockroach into something, and we definitely also want to complete our totem. Right? Or... like, this is just so good, but this is just so good, but this is just so good, but this... No, man. And the board so it's like a magpie and like a raven, a bat. That's not happening, dude. Good God, man. So what do we do if we infuse? There's a lot of really strong candidates. Like, that's kind of like the cuckoo into the mantis as well, because you'll basically guarantee the mantis won't ever be killed, because you'll either put a flyer or just a straight garbage chump blocker in front of him who can't do anything. You can also try and put unkillable on the mantis if he's like our line, quote unquote. Also, you could put ant spawner. I was gonna say you could put it on the cockroach, but he's hard to play for now. It's just, you know, it's unlikely that bones are gonna be like easy come for us. Made a decent amount towards the end of that last combat, but not an infinite. We can also just dig for another bug if we went here, and get the double totem to make it even more cranked. Give me a bug. Well, what do we want then? birds? I want a lizard man. Ooh, big. Give you that. You are big. Alright, come on now. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Really hoping to see bugs. Got any dogs or antlered fellas? Quite literally 0. Since this is... I think it's smart to just take a head here. So, dang, you really disagree with my choices here, huh? You say, no, don't do that, huh? I think we'll take the wolf head. I don't think it... You know, I think it's hard to say, like, what the quote-unquote correct one is. And actually, low-key, maybe I kind of would have preferred the antlers. We could also just go again. Try and dig. Or just fix the mantis up. He'll be really strong, actually. He'll single-handedly take care of the opening phase. Okay, health, though? The reason that he's so strong is because he's bifurcated, so he can swing into the side and take out traps without actually himself being taken out. What do you put health into? Skunk, so he can just block for longer and give us more time. Flying ant. He can live. The queen, so she's actually got something of value. Ugh. Here's the thing, right, is I feel like ant cards are just really bad because you're adding more non-ant cards as time goes on, and the ants are really like, they're hard to get a hold of. Like, I think you can't even really justify leaning into it. Let's make the rattler really big. Maybe I should have just picked a card I hate and just tried to either high roll or get him out of here. Because I think it's fair to say that just getting rid of a bad card does just make you net stronger. This is good though, we can actually play 2 costs in our opening hand. We got relocating. Something was different. Once friendly man now beheld you with the steel he gets. Don't be skinning me today. So you guys are gonna relocate, which is mad annoying. Should be ashamed of yourselves for doing it. So the mantis has no health to work with. This makes it so much more difficult. Just do this. I'm just trying to think. So I think what we want to do is... that'll kill him though. This is very annoying. Also play the pack rat. He's something that'll live. I actually really like the pack rat move. We'll just pull a tooth real quick. Alright. Why are we so boned up? Whatever. Oh, the smoke. My bad. I was like really having a hard time finding the line that was that way. Okay. It's looking like a very mantisable turn coming up. But not yet. Or actually... Chill out. Just chill out, alright? Like, what's your deal? Literally just keep living your life. We're not dead yet, so we'll just keep taking our free and safe draws. And now we're gonna actually just start making things be a bit interesting. Do I need to block this guy? Don't believe so. Don't believe so. Actually, let's block him once. Now things are coming together. Uh oh, you relocated. The dastard. Alright. That's fine though. I'm going to block with a squirrel, and we're going to get the mantis out. Or we put the cuckoo out. Not a squirrel, a wolf out. So I think it's safe to... I think it's fair to say that you shouldn't put that out. Just keep trying. Cockroach, cool. Actually, yeah, just spring that trap, please. Thank you. Repel. Thank you. It's like, you're gonna be a pelt, right? You just took a second shot. Okay, let's get squirrels. Up a little. I'm feeling kind of nervous for this one. It's feeling very touch and go. Right, upside down. Hello, Australian woman. Oh, you give us a pellet, right? So we can actually push 4 damage. I think we just win, actually, right? Yeah. So I'll just take this, and that opens up the lane. Strange choices, mind your own business. I really do not recall asking. And then you're basically just going to play your biggest card for lots of damage. That's fair. Just 8 damage plus another 4 coming in, you know. Just winning twice. Okay, kept all of our consumables, or we have not gone down to 2 consumables net, I should say. Alright, a rare card will hopefully be a big deal. I think the trappers... Oh, well. Hello again, Yeti. Oh man, last run, Yeti and Mantis God were just being really good pals because we put the Mantis God in the Yeti and it was crazy. So I think it's safe to say that Yeti is not the move here because it's not like we have like a card that cheats and lets us, you know, get ahead of the curve on energy. So, and Mantis God is cool, but I don't think it's the move. Mantis God and Cuckoo is interesting, possibly. But personally, what I'm finding really appealing is just Mole Man, just to give us time. If we draw him, he can stall for us while we try and get stuff, you know, get our pieces together. He knows. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's just my glass of water. Hideous swarm of insects gather around you. Hideous insects is very redundant, sir. Reptile slipped and slithered, and we were now engulfed by the wetlands. So we have some very... so many totems? Carver had been busy. Oh, just now you want to talk about the fact that every encounter is a totem fight. Is it? Wait. Yep, all totem battles. I love that he's trying to explain, like, the rules of the mod on the fly. Okay. So. What do about this situation here? I like this campfire here. Let's look at the deck here. So, let's say we get a campfire. We could put health into Mole Man. Possibly Cockroach. Damage into Mantis. Damage into... I don't know. I kind of would really like an infusion, but I'm not seeing one. We could also take this sack here and get a Bone Lord situation going, which makes Cockroach more playable, and he could possibly be somewhat. Alternatively, what? Clan pick. Hope for an insect. Don't get an insect. Would we have a wolf totem? Yeah. What? Get another pack rat? Yuck. Fight this. This path does not strike me as it. I don't want another... Wouldn't hurt to try and get an insect head. And then we go... buy some pelts from the trapper. But I really want a campfire, which is here. This right, either like the rightmost or the left path is really what's, I think, calling out to me. So it's really like, what? Card drafts and a remove. This is 2 card drafts or buff and this. I don't want to add so many cards, dude. You know? But you gotta. So realistically, I think Mole Man buys us time for... I think being able to hit so heavily is a big deal here. Though I would really kind of actually like to go to that Bone Lord as maybe non-exciting as that sounds of all things. Definitely want a 1 cost. Just something simple that blocks and keeps me alive for a turn. But maybe I should actually want something that's like 2 cost because it will stay alive instead of just blocking and dealing damage. Bigger, okay. No insect head. I don't think I want flying because that messes with things potentially. Flying dogs is funny though. Bird head actually does something. We have cuckoo, we have sparrow. Yeah, so this actually does something, which is at least, valuable. And these guys have pretty good value. Or, well, yeah, right? You play them for 1, and then you kind of get a refund of a better squirrel on the next turn if they get smacked. Plus they blocked damage and dealt damage. That seems actually really kind of nice. Thank you. So what do you got? Guard dog and a bullfrog. Guard frog. Noted. So we got pack runner opening hand here. Sparrow looking kind of good. Yeah. He'll just start generating value. We're just getting our RTS base set up, Alright, now this I am not approving of. I think we want to play the pack rat, so why don't we... what util do we have? 2 chump blockers. Let's get you out. And... I like both of these. Why would you ever... What is this frozen sigils? It's just that you get the possum when it's done. Why would you ever want the boulder over the frozen possum? I guess you can poison through the possum, but not the boulder. Let's get rid of the boulder, though. I think it's going to be generally less important. So we do this. We'll see what pack rat gives us. Okay. I suppose. It's not very exciting, but it, may make a difference. I think we'll just get the ant out. Let him start doing at least something here. And then things are going to get cleaned up a bit right here. And we will win on this turn. Hello. Can't do anything with you because you won't swing, but I like it. Because guard dog just blocks where you're played. Yeah, so nothing's... Yeah, doesn't matter. Exciting. Oh, sorry. Let's change the music. And look at this board state that we will never see. I'm curious though. It seems like that might actually be like actual... We're gonna give this tune a try, but if it, it's whack, then whatever. It does seem like this is a way to actually gain unlocks, though. Judging just by what he said last time, we'd have to wait and see if we ever... I like this shack. We'll have to wait and see if he ever gets the, that paint situation into us. The white paint. So what do we want here? We could actually get some rare cards in the deck. This is kind of interesting if we went this way. And we get another opportunity to fish for a better totem situation versus just buffing 1 card. I think agnostically, right? In a situation like this, it's better to go for a totem because you can buff many cards versus just simply buffing 1 card. And I think there's some kind of, like, I think HP is not maybe as impactful as attack would be. So we'll go here and we'll just kind of try and... Oh, the knife! Man, I'm always forgetting about the knife. I decided not to take more than I could afford because I am a buffoon. So what are we at? Oh, how coincidental. How very coincidental. Alright. Just have to make it through this next combat, but, I think the Pack Rat Redemption arc is fully in swing, because being able to use like a consumable per fight is actually absurd. And hello. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bugs. So I'm really liking the way that this is looking right about now. A lot of animal heads here. Gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and weapons. Running out of carvings? I'm gonna run you out of business, man. Or pay for your retirement, I suppose. Oh, you got the bug head too, man? What's up? Good taste. My bugs have more bugs inside of them, though, which is far cooler than what you got going on. Also, ants, scary. Let's get Mole Man out and let him do his thing for a little bit. Oh my god, chill out. Holy Christ. Hello? Ugh. This is kind of gross. Not a fan. We can get the Ant Queen out if we play her next turn, however. Alright, so we'll play her, and we'll... Sorry, Mole Man. You've done a great job, though, and I'm very proud of you, my son. Gosh, this is highly unpleasant, but she'll be able to put this worker ant out next turn. And then... Okay. Alright, so then if we get the squirrel, we can put the worker ant and the flying ants out, and then things are kind of looking good. So, you guys go out. Just put you Slane Shore, and then we'll put you here. And then, you know, the world is kind of our oyster. We're gonna, like, actually get smacking a little bit. See ya. It's killing 4 units with 2 attacks. You know what's up. This ringworm's gonna get in the way. Maybe you draw the mantis here. Nope, okay, doesn't matter. We're done. Hello, I have a beautiful pelt to turn in. Chillwind blew through the trading post. Proprietor was now deceased. Good riddance. Still, you abided by the strange woman's rules as best you could. I think a Rat King infusion is really good. Get that under the cockroach and play him free. And then we get bugs from him. Infinite Sack Cat is great. Black Goat is great. These are all actually really strong choices. Actually, maybe the Goat's not so big of a deal. We have a whole lot of one-costers. Just get us Ant Queen and pack right out early. I think I like the cat strongly here, as exciting as Rat King is. Cockroach Cat, maybe even Cuckoo. It's a little weird, but I think I like the Cuckoo as well. So we'll take Cat and put him into Cuckoo possibly. And you. I think it's too late for Ouroboros. Gek is not exciting, right? Because if I wanted to draw a Gek, I would just draw a squirrel. So like, what's the point? I don't think I'm ever gonna like Gek. He's good if you can get his stats pumped up though, and I guess you can put sigils on him too. Yeah, I guess if he's unkillable, that's actually respectable. Put the ant into, or the cockroach into him. We're losing out on a bug. Cockroach is kind of good as is, because he's a bug, so he'll gain the bees with it. I mean, Mentiscott is just excellent as well. Yeah, Mentiscott is just plain good, period. You just take him if you see him. Even at like 1-1, he's still completely adequate. Oh man, dupe here. That's unfortunate. Definitely infusing. What? Good question. Ant Queen. Rattler is like a big number of damage. We could also do like cat into something, i.e. cockroach. Just so we always have like a safe and reliable kind of like econ going. Cuckoo as well, because I think Cuckoo tends to be safe, but you know it's safe until it's not. Maybe Cat Skunk actually, right? That looks pretty good. Yeah. Put the cat and the skunk. Yeah, okay, I'm into it. He'll chump block. He'll do what I would like the cat to do, right? Is to be able to like have some health to work with to block and mitigate damage, and also just be the cat so you can infinite sack, obviously. That's like the primary thing you want the cat to do, but secondarily I like it to be able to actually like slow down the lane that it's in. Gee, where do we go here? Oh, there's another infusion coming up too, so that's kind of exciting. Oh god. We got aquatic bugs. Yuck. Oh, dude, what a turn. Okay. So let's just make this lane be frozen. And then you can come on out, and then you can come on out. And then we're going to win next turn, like, as a matter of fact. You just literally cannot even counterplay me. Yeah, skill issue, as they say. Hey, that's actually great. Cool. You just get an iota of damage, but it's... Right, on we go. I'll take a bug, right? Yeah, I'll take a bug. Cockroach, whatever. It's like, honestly not even a good card. It's gonna make me think of, like, infusing it. Well, okay, 2 cockroaches is not good. You just need 1, and you don't even need it early, so it's not like you need to have the density be too good, because, you know, it'll take a turn or 2, or maybe even 3, for us to get enough bones for the cockroach to be realistically an option. So what do I want to put in something? You could also made Mole Man stinky. That would have been not too bad. Or infinite sackable Mole Man. I think that's also a similar line you could have thought about and would have been, like, completely okay, if not better. So what do we want? Could really just trifurcate on somebody big. I think you definitely don't infuse the bifurcation because he's already got a damage up, so you don't want to touch it. So what do we trifurcate? Also just endless. Endless Ant Queen is difficult to play. But Sigil Ant Queen onto the cockroach. Okay. I think there's 2 kind of gimmicks. You either go for Endless Ant Queen, which I think you do. The reason being, you replay her, you draw an ant, which lets you get a annoying board state, and she's also a bug, so she'll generate things to pay for her cost. She'll make the beats. Plus the little ants under her get eyes and that glow in the sigil upgrade thing, so that's cool. Oh, old wood carver. I expect that we will not be doing much here. Ooh. Infinite sackable bugs or generating guys? I think I like being able to generate bees, because if they're infinitely sackable, then they have to be killed by the enemy, whereas I can actually kill them myself and mess with the board state if I like. I don't know if that's a sound way to do it, but I also don't want to touch a good thing. You'll obviously take this because that's just powerful on its own. Could also just be chaotic and do the dead stuff, right? You just put the wolf head onto whatever and just nothing happens. That's just funny. Another wood, the wood cover was gone. And we're gonna go fish. I'm a bit worried about this one, to be honest with you. Though we do have the hook. I guess the hook is kind of like the only, like, the 2 item cap one, but better because you're at 2 items because you're saving something rather than simply being at 2 items because you're at 2 items. You can also take both. So, you know. Either way, let's behold this unnaturally large figure. Go fish, sir. Bring fish. No. Go fish. So we can't actually, we can play you. Oh my god. What a beautiful turn we have. He's not even fishing. So you start off with what? You. And then that lets us play the cockroach, which lets us play this guy. And we can't play cockroach again, but we will be able to soon. Just win this turn. I'm a little worried about what we do with the buckets. Though we could just play like the possum or something. Yeah, okay, we'll just use our items if we have to. Go fish. So let's just think. We're gonna need to get 2 kills to get the cockroach out. Draw something, kill 2 things. Yeah, okay. Cool. So what I think the move is you just kill these 2 on the left. And, get these fellas out. It's really annoying, but I think we're gonna play Mantis in the rightmost lane just to live. I'd like to play him so he's swinging twice, but that's just not an option, sadly. You can actually cockroach and then get Ant Queen out, and then just have him Ant in hand, which is funny. Sure, go ahead. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Cool. It was going in on that singular lane. Now we roll. That was kind of dumb. I should have not made an effort to kill the one guy. Sparrow. Only. Just don't touch anything, right? You're winning, so it doesn't matter. We're not, I think, likely to do much with our money. It's kind of weird. Like, money's like your extra credit stat, but I guess the way I've been playing is it hasn't been making a difference. But we did get a rare card, so we did actually do something this run, funny enough. Not an option. We've been through this. We're gonna pick Moment. It'll just give us time to get set up. And he's also a kind of awesome dupe target, or, you know, combining target. I don't know, man, the mush your dupes together. But then this is a dupe, so you don't want to call that a dupe. I'm not used to announcing this. Oh. What the order of my maps, Kaycee? Have you? Very well. The sun rose. My bad. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds floated across the paths of the wolves and elk. We were embarking upon the woodlands. You know, I thought I knew what that was, but now I'm not so sure. Like I said, trust between you. But there is that whole pirate boss thing. So do we want this dupe that's coming up? It's a great question. In dupe, scribe, yeah, looks good. I would definitely prefer this over the boring item. But, I mean, this dupe is just really potentially, like, excellent. Is it, though? I mean, we don't have very exciting cards. I feel like this deck is, like, just getting further than it should, and I don't know how. Either way, on Cuckoo again. I wish we could get some mushroom setups to pull through for us. Let's reroll. Alpha, Venerable Alpha. We have a lot of bone costs being incurred, because Cockroach is going to be a continual drain if we keep playing him, and then you cost 6, which is absurd, so I don't think we can afford to play the Alpha. Hey! Essentius Field Mice. Skink, on the other hand, he is another chump blocker, but at what point do you... you don't, like, keep going all in on chump blockers. That would adore some card removal opportunities, by the way. But let's just add another card to our deck because F consistency. Hello. Just say you like the paint. I like the painting though. I actually do. He's literally never once let me down, man. Mole Man number 3 is funny. Obviously not the move. It's funny. That's all. Is there any card we want to? That card we want to dupe and then mush together. And just is decent. Field Mice is also decent. That's like a 4/4, and then you plus whatever sigil. It's a 4/4, and then you can play it again. Mantis God dupe target. I respect that a lot. Whatever you do, it's gonna be great. Muster all your ability for this one. Come on. Well, you know, it's photorealistic. You pretty much perfectly remade the card, but I was hoping you'd put a bit of an artistic spin on it. But maybe that's my bad. Maybe if I don't give you any sigils to work with, you won't the stats better necessarily, or the sigils different. I don't really know like what the logic of that is perfectly yet. Ugh, spiky guys, huh? Alright. You definitely don't want to touch the rabbit if you can afford to not touch the rabbit, but you know, it is what it is. Hit the cuckoo in the leftmost lane. And then you put the mantis god in this lane here. So let's get the cuckoo down now just to block that scorpion from being able to play the game. See ya. Get smacked, you garbage. Ugh. Yuck. Draw, please, for the love of God. Definitely going to, I think, pull out the frozen possum here. Being able to swing with the pack rat into this lane with the rabbit would be pretty good because it'll kill the coyote behind it. Here's the thing, right? I would say we draw this because we have cards that generate like energy in this pile, but that's not a guarantee, so I think you just need to start doing what you can do to make life good for yourself. And we'll, I think we'll do that pack rat plan next turn. Yeah, definitely. We are not losing at this current pacing. This concludes the good things I have to say about the way things are going. Pack rat, get out there, buddy. We got, huh? Hourglass? You're at, oh. So, I just get to take another turn. That's fair, that's completely fair. That is a fair effect that is okay for you to be subjected to. It's fair. Austin's gonna die regardless. And let's just get Mole Man out. He's an expert blocker. He'll buy us time while we steadily move the needle. And I do mean steadily. It's a very slow process. Hello. Do something like this. And you could you know, renew the Mole Man, I suppose, if you like. But that won't be necessary. Gosh, our guys are really squishing. It's being a problem here. Yeah, like a big problem, in fact. I don't like it. What do I think you do? I'll man it up. This looks like 5, and then you get the B out, and then where do you get the B? Because there's not like a convenient and nice lane for it. You need like one of our big cards, but we're taking 4 damage, which is massive, so you might just need to pull the hook now to save the life. I think this hourglass is really like a huge deal. And I feel like we just have no health, I guess. So Thorns just punishes us really hard because we have like the you know, the 1, 2, 3 Mantis cards, which all have 1 HP apiece. Okay. Okay, it's Thorn, like, if we get a Thorns totem into us, it's just kind of game over. I like that the one unit that isn't getting Thorns is just simply one that has it already. Very cool. So I think you have to use an item on this turn just to stabilize. So I think it's gonna be we're gonna just steal the coyote. I don't suppose you could steal the moon. Would be funny. Alright, so we're gonna just yoink. Don't mind if I do. And this is how you stabilize into being alive. Get this poor old mantis to do something. To immediate kills. You know, I think I should have been playing the mantis because he would draw a bee and, you know, that's just free, like, clear. Okay, I think I jumped the gun a little because I wasn't being very thoughtful. Show him who's boss, Sparrow. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could just lower the damage and have this 0 damage guy, which would be funny, but maybe don't. Okay. 7. Actually, wait. We could buy the knife. Well, all I'm saying is I would really like this infusion, and we can buy the knife, so it's really serendipitous. Ellipsis. Glad you've got a lot to say. Yeah, don't want it. Want this. Get out of here. I wish I could just leave that pelt behind, if I'm being honest with you. So what do we infuse? Also, it's so funny that you can infuse on the pelts. Pack rat, cockroach. What else? Mantis god, anything. Anything on a chump blocker? Maybe like honestly field mice into mole man gives us a lot of time to keep getting set up. Yeah. Also, Cuckoo into Mole Man is, I think, noteworthy. Because he will just block he'll like physically block the lane. And if it actually does make a bird, then he'll simply just block the bird. Kind of like the idea of being able to double stack the mole. But maybe it should be a bug. Yeah, like what's a bug that's good to replay, right? She'll play it. It dies if it, you know, eats a hit, and then gives you a bee that you can use to play the second bug. Okay. So, like, what? Mantis? Mantis God? Which is more valuable? I feel like it's just the regular Mantis, in all likelihood. Just because he's swinging for more. Maybe we should just put a Mantis God into him if, you know, if the situation allows it. I'm very curious what this knife does, by the way. His eyeballs. Tail, that's mad annoying, actually. You know, like a very strong opener, I feel like. Alright, so, hello. Knife. Skin one of your adversary's cards is destroyed and you draw a pellet. Okay. Ugh. Is there just a let me not have to play this combat maneuver? Wow, wait, if you give me a broken egg, that's like extremely unpleasant too, because I just have to eat it and that sucks. Damn, that is actually just very mean of you, sir. I kinda wish Mole Man swung now. Ugh. I am not a fan of this. I am not consenting in the slightest to what is happening here. Oh god, it's getting worse. Oh man. What can we do? A bit. Okay. Get the pack rat out. How's our health? We're gonna have to leverage health. So let me think. So you swing. Here's what I want to do. Put the pack rat out, and then we gain nothing until next turn where he'll kill the raven and coyote. So you swing 2, 2, 2, 1. We actually are dying on this turn. No, wait, Mole Man. We just take the 2 from this lane. And the following turn, 2, dead. Blocks the 2, 1. Okay, actually, this is looking good. It went from I'm a genius to I'm an idiot to I'm, I guess, lucky. So again. Oh no, you have to kill the Mole Man to play this. I think we might have to use our glass. God, sucks, but I really think you do. Ah, it like really sucks. And you can't even use this pelt to body block. Jeez. And if you just use the pliers, you're not even buying yourself like enough space to work with meaningfully. I think we just have to take a second turn. In which case we're going to swing with our second turn. We'll pass your next turn. Turn. Oh, you're obligated to pass, right? You've got tails. Oh man. Maybe I should have just eaten the bullet here and save the hourglass and just accepted this one's an L. We just use a life. Because what do you even do here, man? This is just very, very unpleasant. God, I hate this. This sucks. Damn, leave me alone. Damn you. Yeah, okay, we're just eating it on this one. It is what it is. I also should have drawn a squirrel so I could at least do anything with this combat. I feel like we need to really get our density increased for certain. Like, there's no... it's too late to salvage this. If this was winnable, it's definitely not, you know... It definitely got less salvageable as I kept playing poorly. Alright. So we still have the knife, which is valuable. Sir, if you hope for more, you shouldn't feed me the hardest combat in human history. Vision is like kind of... Oh, but camping is a big deal. We've got too many cards in the deck, dude. I just want removals. I think we have to go this way because we add less cards, potentially. Because this is maybe add one, remove one. So we're at net 1 versus what? Add, 0, replace, net 1. But our deck is at least... Listen, dude, I hate it, alright? I am feeling very sketched out about our potential... Oh. I don't say mud turtle. Shell can stop any attack once. Swing for 2, which is actually really... It's being noted. I'll say that much. It's being highly noted. Coyote also swings for 2. But it's hard to guarantee you can play a bone creature. Skink it is. Bone mice it is. Skink it is. Man. Maybe we should go to this totem and get unkillable on some stuff. Or the infinite sack. Because that would help us get off the ground significantly. I don't like it, but I think that's the move. Because we're having like we're getting really choked on energy. Hello, I would just like even more totems. You know how it is. Bifurcation is also hilarious, but I think it's this. Bugs and Bugs was cute, but well, actually, it's highly disgusting. But it was at least, you know, thematic or something. But this is just ugh. And you got thorny birds. Thorns just kills us outright, I feel. At least possibly. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we win this. Period. We're playing Pack Rat next turn, where he'll swing for that into 2. And then we'll play Mole Man to deal with the bird. Let's let Skink do something, and we'll sack him on this coming turn. Or we won't, actually. We'll get his tail, and we can sack the tail, and this gives us energy. Cool. So we're playing Pack Rat and Mole Man, or we draw? I think we draw. Because we see something like that, and that's exciting. Can't do anything with it unless we play a little early. But I don't want to do anything with it just yet, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, here. Magical Bleach. To the user, my cards will lose all their sigils. So next we can get Mole Man in. Because we can get Cockroach out. idea. Or hopefully we can also get cockroach out, I should say. Or, oh no, we're good. Golly. I hate this. Can we win this? No, we cannot win. Yeah, we can win. We put cockroach rightmost, use the pliers. So we're 4 off, and then we just pop, and then we're 3 off, and then we. I just don't want to mess around with this combat too much because I am very worried about our longevity. Yeah, the board is. I think we're losing control, so we're just gonna kind of sprint to the finish line here. Ugh. Thorn combats? No thanks. Oh, mushroom. Nice. Okay. What do you got for me? Worker ant. Beehive is actually an insect. Beehive is actually an insect. Beehive is actually an insect. Alright, man, what do we want? Damage. I hate it because I feel like you always want damage, but I really do feel like this is just one where you would be completely okay taking health. So we can get a Mantis God situation going. It'll become a 2-1, and then we can mush them together into a 3-1. Alternatively, what? Mole Man attacks, and then we have a 1/12 Mole Man who buys us a lot of time if we draw him. Ah, man. This is a tricky call, right? I really wish this Mantis God was not just a photograph of the existing one with a green goop filter on it. You don't touch Rattler, you're getting rid of him. But I don't think you're getting rid of a card. I think you're just improving what you have. I hope. Ugh, there's a lot of cards that remove, like Sparrow, see ya, Rattler, see ya, Skink, see ya, Cuckoo, I could probably out. Mole Men are adequate. I think I'm too gung-ho about Mole Man. He's maybe you do just infuse him. I'll take Mantis God here. If you infuse him, the thing is, like, it stalls the board, or at least it stalls him from attacking us, or from us taking damage, but it doesn't actually, you know, he keeps building up his side, which can be really rough sometimes. Or not. Yeah. I think Fearless Viper's drooling, you made a Kaycee retreat with your Mantis God. Hey man, just because they drool, don't judge. This is, wait, is that the Prospector? I see so, like, caught off guard with the woods. Also, the Prospector lived in mountains. This is very weird. Why was he so caught off guard with the woods at the start there? Making you a truly prodigious unit. Or we actually put health into Mantis God this way. Oh man, still need to get health into him though. Should. You now have but one Mantis God. Stronger? I don't know unless it hits in 6 lanes. Ugh, 6 lanes. I'm not excited. It's just the Prospector. Yeah. I'm so confused. Why was Leshy, like, caught off guard about it? Oh. No? Okay. I saw the blue and thought. I saw down to mine. So, is this fight harder because we're in... It's like our 3rd map encounter? It is. You have a wolf. Oh, Jesus. And we're dealing with thorns already. Okay, so we can remove sigils. Does this... Cards on the board. So I think that just means these guys. These back ones, I think, would not lose their sigils. Maybe. It doesn't matter. Also, is it mirrors the pack mules like cards that it's... You can't see the cards under the pack mule. Maybe that's not until it's played. This is all unimportant. If we had the smoke, this turn would be actually baller. But we don't, so it isn't. Man, oh man. Jeez, dude. I think we're eating it, and that really blows. But I think we're just eating it. Oh, yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. I was kind of just trying to... Okay, yeah, so if they're up here, they're safe. Wait. Play the ant just in a random lane. So you can infinite sack. Okay, and then we're taking a little bit less damage coming in. I think this is definitely the line. God. Leave me alone, man. So we're playing pack rats. This is a large guy. Wait, we have too much board control. Oh my god, he's gonna wipe our whole board. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. Start killing my units, please. My mule, curse you. No, please, sir. Kill my flying ant, I beg of you. Thank you. Oh, magpie. I actually want to make sure we have... Do we have enough bones to play you? No. No. Okay. So let's get squirrels just so we can actually have energy to play stuff. So these cards are getting wiped as is, which is awful, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, they're gonna die and make enough room for the cockroach to come out, but then we can't actually play him. Okay, it's gonna be weird, but we're gonna have to just sort of... Oh, nice. Alright. I wasn't sure if he would get that swing in, because it would have like killed the guy on the swings before that. But this is actually like mad workable. So we're playing what? Magpie? Dig for something good. Bat? Hey, wait, oh wait, this is the board state. I think it was bat and then magpie, but I don't remember. Also, I don't want to F around with this because it's like extremely sketchy. Like comically so. Let's put the bat magpie or magpie bat. Damn, dude, you got me like... You got me, okay? I forgot, alright? Oh man, it's really just like a 50-50 too. Oh, jeez Louise. Well, we can't even get the board state like that regardless yet. Let's get the bat out and just take it easy. Line B. Dang, that bloodhound is large. You even chump block with him. Or you let the... Dang, that bloodhound... Ugh, that guy sucks. Leave me alone. We can just chump block and win, potentially. Get him. We can just chump block until we win. Uh-oh. Alright, no, we have to do this. The bat is dead. I'm an idiot. I'm such a bozo. I am just thoughtless as hell. I was like, oh, let me just, you know, prevent damage and all that. Whatever. Nope, I'm stupid. So we're not even going to get to worry about that. What would I have done? I think I would have done bat and then magpie, so we'll see what that would have looked like, if I was right or not. Sure. Let's see. God, there was actually potential for something funny there. Well, not funny, just like objectively like really good and baller, right? Like, why was he so like caught off guard with the woods? Dude, I'm still not over that. Nope. Possibly. Yeah. Right. Excuse me, sir, I would like to just get up and take a look. Maybe it was magpie first, actually, on the left. Hold on, excuse me. Nope, okay. Yeesh. Yeah, well, we had an opportunity, unlikely as it was. So what do we do? Fuse, or... We have all three items. The knife is back here. Oh, yeah. So what? We're just infusing. This is just a pack rat. This is... We have no pelts. And this is... not something I think we would like to touch. We could put bifurcation on our insects, but I think it's important that we have this, like, you know, infinite sack. Okay. So who's going away? Tailed Mole Man? Yes? Kind of is an energy refund? Oh my gosh, yes. I wish I made him crazy, but maybe it's fine. Yeah, okay, okay. Alright. I feel like it's a bad idea because I'm like so decisive, but I don't know why, but that's really sticking out to me as the move. Mm-hmm. If you say so. Gosh, man, it is like super late. Oh. One more to be safe. It is super late if you were curious. The answer is yes. Well, get the smoke, so our opening turn is gonna be good. Yeah, huh? Chill out? Dude, okay, hold up. This is a bit much. This is like actually a bit much. What is it for? Bugs? You don't even play bugs, so she'll just amalgam as a one-off is gonna be a pain in the ass. I think you just get the ants out as a rule. If we get really lucky draws, there's a way to make this really work for us. So you're gonna let Mole Man block this. If we can get like all the ants on board to power this up, we could potentially sneak overkill through Mole Man into the amalgam. Otherwise, don't touch anything. Yeah, don't touch anything. Uh-oh. Maybe we could just disregard this entire left lane, actually, and it is what it is. The skunk will give us energy, so we'll just draw through. Alright. End turn. We're gonna put the skunk here next turn. Oh god, no, we don't need that swings next turn, actually. We'll put the pack rat down. Okay, so let me just... Ugh, yuck. Mantis God, where are you, my friends? Ant Queen. Getting the skunk out. Let me just think about our positions here. We kill him this turn, Mantis, and we hope for something better coming. I think we'll definitely just mitigate Mantis God to the best of our abilities and accept that the turns coming are going to be unpleasant. Him out. Here we go. We might actually have something workable here. Don't go fish. Well, actually, maybe you can do that just fine and dandy. Yeah, maybe fish like crazy, in fact. You know what? You're doing great. Cockroach, hello. Don't. Wait. Pull this amalgam back? Pull the amalgam back? Yeah? How much damage are we doing? Nothing into your body? Nothing into your body. Nothing into your body. So why don't do we want to keep the skunk is the question. Because if we play nothing, then this Mantis God won't get big and annoying, and there's only the pack rat will get 2 damage through. But we can't even get 2 damage through. Because Mole Man's gonna move, then the amalgam's gonna come down, kill the ant, and then we won't have 2 sources of sack ability. Except we play cockroach and get back right out. Okay, you end turn. This will be unpleasant, for the record. Like, really unpleasant. Hello. Put Child 13 down. You sack him once, get him flying. You're gonna block this. Fella. This. Oh, Jesus, man. I'm getting stressed out, dude. Wait. Can we give everybody flying and just be done with this? No. We only have 5 damage. There's always the option to skin and remove sigils. Removing sigils right now sounds actually like damn good. Okay. Putting a Yeti down like it's just no big deal or something. Oh, hello, my friends. Mantis got on the right, and then we chump at the cockroach, I think is the thing we want to do here. Which you can. The rest will stay. Elder Mantis God or Yeti? Yeti has a very impressive stat line. I think that like big health pool is going to be really important actually for us to live with down the line. Oh, you're swinging. Oh, you're doing me like that, are you? Well, that's very impolite. Can we just get Yeti out though? Can't just get Yeti out though. No, we can't. I'm a fucking moron. We have to skin something right now. What's it gonna be? Mantis God? He just kind of wipes the board here. You're gonna respond to what's played, right? Okay. So Mantis God wipes the board, and then we'll do 6, whereas this guy does 4 now. I think we saved the board stay in. See ya. Get stabbed, son. Oh, and the pelt! Dude, okay, wait. Deep breath. Betrayal turn is coming up. We have like no bones because we keep playing cockroach. Alright, go. Piss off. Leave me alone. Oh, the stumps. These guys are garbage. I actually do not care. Yeah, this is really lucky too because the poison man is in the cockroach, so this does nothing. So we need something we can play, which is just going to be a creature. Unless we draw like a bone guy and then we can't play when we eat the amalgam damage. It's weird, but I think you just no, go. You have a turn to fuck around. Ugh, I don't like that this mantis is going here, but it is going here. Could also get the Yeti out. At long last. Oh my god. I just threw. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he still had the pickaxe in his hand. Okay, hold on. What can we do? That's, yeah, we can obviously play. How much is that? That's 9. We're 1 off. Fuck me. Damn, that was stupid of me. We can just play the Rattler, and that'll take care of this lane for now. Okay. Hello. Don't go fish on my good cards. Yes! I don't understand what that fishing maneuver was there. You can play cockroach and take this guy out, actually. Cool. Cockroach does swing into you because he's a traitorous bastard, but you know. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. This is hard. They were not kidding. Get the ant queen out? Not possible? Not possible. Can't really get anything out safely, actually. Should play a squirrel. Then what? Mole man just buys you time. Or beehive? Yeah, actually beehive gets like pretty adequate value here on the stones. Oh, my heart, man. It's just getting crazy for no reason whatsoever. We win. End turn. We can't fly over the moon, but it won't. Oh my god. That was a bit stressful. The moon is waning. What if we just didn't? Okay, well, that's fine. As long as the moon is not a bug, we'll be. So much value. Okay, well these nuggets will just be annoying for a while. That is our last card. I hope we mathematically have the... Oh, Ant Queen will save. Ant Queen will save us? I hope. I hope. Save the ants you get from her. Play Ant Queen and get her killed on purpose. Eventually. Or maybe you should go hard in the paint now. How much gas do we have? Bees let us actually sack. And the cuckoo. We can wait. We can wait a little bit. Oh, we can wait a while, actually. Now we replay her. I'm an idiot. My bad. I've had the infinite sack brain still on. So now we can... One more iteration is what we want. Get you out of here. Alright, worker ants. You're gonna be coming up very soon. Not yet, but soon. Let's see if it goes. Okay. A, B, and get it out of here. Play 2 Bs and get them out of here, in fact. Okay. It's our last squirrel card. Ant Queen. Hello, ma'am. We're going to put squirrels down. We're going to get you out. And then we're going to build the army. 1, 2, 3. That's 16 damage over the next 2 turns. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Also bone pile. Jeez Louise. Out of cards, I'm sorry. Don't. The moon will be your mercy. Excuse me, sir, please mind your own business. The moon is doing nothing, and it should continue doing nothing. I like the particles floating around it. Very well. Well, look at that. We picked the ant deck, and we closed with just the ant board. Get out of here. Don't ever talk to me. Jeez, man. That had me... Oh, worried. There were definitely a couple times where I thought it was all over. misplays. I feel like the real misplay counter is probably way higher than that. Ugh, like with the Yeti on the last. Oh my gosh, with the Yeti just getting pickaxed. That was me really dropping the ball. Now that my throat is sufficiently just hurting after an hour and 25 minutes of straight talking, I scoured the disc last night looking for some kind of explanation, and I found some really wild stuff. It made me think, what is the old data, and why does Lushy only talk about it when he's wearing the woodcarver's mask? I found some blog from Mr. Kaminsky. It was pretty clear when I met him that the guy had issues, but he seemed to be saying that in this log that the entire development of Inscription was a cover. For what? How infuriating if true. Time to start another run, I guess. Interesting. Oh, it's Doggy? Oh, Direwolf and Direwolf Pup. Oh, you just swing twice. That is crazy. And generate a bone? Oh, cool. And maybe do you just become this after the following turn, or do you just get the stat gain and keep digging bones? That'll be interesting to see. Direwolf looks cool. I don't get a new deck or anything. We get treasure chest hat man. No rares. Oh, you regular cards instead of rares? That is awful. I was like, maybe like I feel like rares are usually probably just like always worth adding to your deck, but missing one is bad, but simply adding a regular card instead of a rare is actually garbage. That is, I don't want to even think about how many to do. Probably run the blood deck next time, I think. Oh, yeah, just a cool 50 points. What is that, like one? Boss totems, no boss rares, all totems. Dang, sorry. Very unpleasant. And all four of these last ones just seem like such total no-goes. Like, I don't even think about one of them, let alone all of them. Or, well, what, three of them, I suppose, for the next one. Uh, but, I said this last time, but that's next time, and this was this time, so that's not my problem right now. So, I hope you have a wonderful night, or other time of day. Yeah, I'll see you around.